I mean, obviously it sucks. You know what I mean? You get the win, but you don't make the playoffs. So it's one of those things that, you know what I mean, last year we got in and, I mean, we had to depend on somebody else, and we put ourselves in a position this year to do the same thing. And, I mean, it just didn't work out in our favor. So, I mean, we fought to the end, which is cool, but, you know, wish we would have been, you know, playing another week. hmm I mean, it's something I had to learn when I got here. You know what I mean? How to be a winner. You know what I mean? That's important. You know, how to win and, you know, how to be decisive in what you do. And that's, you know, it's just steps of staying locked in and staying focused all game. I mean, I was able to learn that from Wags and, you know, KJ and, you know, even Jay Reed when I got here. These guys were used to winning, you know what I mean? And, I mean, that's our standard is used to winning around here. And, you know, we haven't won enough for, you know, as we won when we first got here. So, I mean, everybody has something to work on. And, you know, it'll be cool to see the growth. What the view of what? I mean, you got to think. You know, I mean, me and Bobby, we've been around a long time, so our expectations are, you know, playoffs, and you know that's not what happened. But you know, those guys just finished their first, you know, regular season in the NFL, so you have to give those guys credit for, you know, 17 weeks is a long season. Those guys have been prepping for this year since last December. You know what I mean? So they haven't had a break. It's always a blessing and an honor, you know what I mean, to be able to play a full season and, you know, for those guys to get their first year in the NFL, their first taste of NFL football, you know, I can't blame them, you know what I mean? But, you know, at the end of the day, I think, you know, just older guys, you know, we expect more. Right. Not really. You know, what I mean, I just want guys to be careful over the off season, and you know, if they have families, if they don't, you know, take care of themselves, come back ready to go, and I mean, at the end of the day, you know, what I mean, everybody in there is grown men, and they have business and stuff that they have to handle. So, I just want everybody to stay healthy over the off season, and just know, you know, you finish your first year in the league, whatever, you know what I mean. But it is you got to grow, you know what I mean. You can't stay stagnant in what you do. You can't stay stagnant in what you accomplish your first year in the league. So I'll be excited to see those guys grow. You say what? I mean, he's a guy that, you know, he just loves ball. You know what I mean? He loves ball. He takes it serious. He listens. He has a great IQ. So he's the ultimate, you know, rookie that you want for a guy like me to take under my wing and, you know, be able to teach him the game, you know, tell him what I'm seeing, and, you know, he listens. That's so important. So it's just great to see the growth. You know what I mean? Starting off the season, he wasn't able to play, and you can see when he got in, you know, he definitely made a difference. And you know, I don't see how he wouldn't be defensive rookie of the year. So he's been tremendous. So excited to see his growth. Excited to see him grow as a man and as a person. So we'll always be locked in. Yep.